the wrong button. One of these days, I gotta figure out what that button does. I have no idea. There's another slide dial over here. I have no idea what the hell it does. Now I'm gonna have to go look it up because I probably just turned off something vital, like the oxygen. Oh my God, my allergies are fired up this morning, and I don't know why. It's driving me insane. I'm not kidding. I've been sneezing and running and all that since I left the house this morning, and so what's going on? No, I don't know. Other than we got fans taking pictures on the TARDIS set again. More power to you. I'm a jealous old bastard. But because I always wanted to, set foot on at least one of the TARDIS sets, but it's like it's never going to happen because we haven't invented the teleporter yet. So, but other than that, once again, we are in the dead zone. There's no news coming out as far as the main show goes. That show that's so miserably failing that Disney's giving it rave reviews. There's already been some BAFTA Cumry Awards handed out, nominations and things like that. Yet it's a failure. It's an utter destruction. It's yeah, I know all about the Royal Mail. I've heard nothing but great things about it. Especially when we used to have people on the thing who were running through the post office internet. Oh, and it was always a joy. But no news coming out of Bad Wolf. Of course, because we're basically in suspended animation until after the second series airs, which is going to probably be in the spring of next year. And it's just upsetting because, all right, sorry to hear that, Roger. You're having congestion and all that. That's one of the other reasons I quit smoking cigarettes a long time ago. Is I got tired of bronchitis just about every year. There was the yearly sinus infection or two, and colds a lot more often, and so I know what it's like, to have congestion. Plus, I did have COVID, a little while back, and congestion sucks. I just hate it when my allergies fire up. I'll be sneezing and blowing my nose all day, and I have no idea what's triggering it. But yeah, I hope things get better for you, Roger. All right, you're worried. Your Blu-ray box. All right, this who's book. I don't know what to tell you because I've had my own bad experiences with the mail, such as I should have had an autographed picture of Peter Capaldi and it's gone. It never made it here. It was the one photo that magically disappeared out of the 3 that a friend of mine sent me. All I have is the photo of it that he sent me. That he was he sent me an autographed picture of Pearl Mackie, Peter Capaldi, and Matt Lucas. Now, Pearl's arrived and Matt Lucas has arrived, but the Peter Capaldi one was the one that just happened to be missing out of the 3. And I think what happened is since the package was, the post, the envelope he sent me was damaged in transit. I think someone grabbed it because Legend of Traveling TARDIS is a new YouTube channel. I thought, is it the same one they've had for a while? Well, it's not the next season we're waiting for. It's series 2. I don't know, 3. We don't know when it's going to happen, but yeah, I can see where you're going. It's one of those mornings, when everything was running a little behind, and yeah, the Chicago TARDIS sales went up there for the ticket prices, and the ticket purchasing pages went up. So I grabbed my tickets for, Sasha Dewan and Joe Martin. Oh, the Time Monster, yeah. Tom Tit. Yeah, it was. Oh gosh, yeah, the Time Monster Kronos, and the. If I remember correctly, was that the one with the salad dish TARDIS roundels? The salad bowls. Oh God. And the sad part is, I just saw a photo that someone was using for a caption. It looked like it was a screen grab, and if you just look really closely, you can see the roofs, of the TARDIS is all effed up in the corners. It's like, oh. Well, I always love it when Katie talks about that and all that, about John and all them, and you can tell it was definitely a great time in her life. And now the fog rolls in, just in time for Halloween. Oh, too bad I can't do a decent, Vincent Price voice. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of a catch 22, when you go in with a streaming service these days, because as we've seen before with other streaming services, and I read you the article in one of my live casts I did a while back about how even the head of Sony is getting tired of the outrageous waits between series until you get approval. And now it looks like the same thing's going to happen to Doctor Who, for its Series 3. And one of the things they promised coming in was we weren't going to have any more skipped years, missed years, and all that. And also the reduction in the number of episodes was not a help. I love how everybody was on that bandwagon. I'd rather have quality instead of quantity, and I'd rather have anything rather than nothing. Ugh. We're literally at a point in time where, you can't take years off. You're going to lose major audience numbers. And that's been demonstrated time and time again for Doctor Who. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about anything being filmed unless it was that top secret project that RTD was talking about. There's been a lot of, major speculation on that, and I'm trying to be more cautious as I get older and on a bit, because I've seen where that can lead. Ugh. Well, like I said, that's if they decide to put the show on hiatus, that's the BBC's decision. But remember, this is their major league international cash cow. So we have to see, is it going to be, do we risk losing that amount of money coming in? Because it's not like Corey's an international sensation. It's not like coming to a series for a worldwide audience, EastEnders. No, yeah, because I'm not going to speculate on it unless I had something a lot more solid that I can say, look, this is going to happen. And yeah, we'll have Big Finish to keep us going. And like I said, also remember, this show is going on 20 years since it began again. And, so a lot of people have forgotten that. Yeah, it just seems like yesterday. It does, but then you remember, oh, that was 2005. It's like, with Eccleston and all that. And I really wish Eccleston had changed his mind, but at the same time, it came back at least for an anniversary. But at the same time, I can understand why he's so angry. When you look at all the stuff they did to him, and they basically blacklisted him because he didn't do another year of Doctor Who. But at the same time, he doesn't have anything against the show. Yeah, I am looking forward to hearing what Jodie's adventures with Big Finish are going to be, because one of the things we always heard complaints about, it's the writing's bad, it's terrible, and it's like, wait a minute, is that my? All right, I gotta find out what this dial is. That thing's just perplexing me. Somewhere in here is the switch is attached to something, and I got to find out what it is. Oh well. Well, yeah, he said, yeah, basically he wants anybody who has anything to do with Doctor Who to be sacked. Russell T Davies, Julie Gardner, I can't remember who else he also. A lot of the big names that aren't going anywhere. And we're talking, these are names that have been with the show since near the beginning, so they're not going anywhere. So, yeah, Eccleston's pretty much not coming back. Well, folks, I just looked at the time. I've got to get running inside, so please be kind, be calm, be safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Take care. Toodles, everybody. I got to run. Have a good one.